Hello, this is Patrick from XPression. I'd like to show you one of the new tools in XPression Maps 3.2 and higher, the measurement tool. Here I am working in XPression Maps Designer, and I have a map on screen, and for mapping purposes I need to show the distance between one location to another. Well, normally I'd have to guess or work with some other tools, but now I can come up here on the main toolbar. You'll see what thing looks like a little pie wedge. If I click on it, it opens up a box called the measurement tool. And I'm going to choose a spot in the center of my map, and then I'm going to click and drag that location. I'm going to say I'm going to come out here someplace in France, and I want to have that number here is telling me the distance, and the distance is measured from the center point to the outside of the ring. And again, you don't have to show a ring, it could just be a line, and that's going to show you a direct distance as the crow flies, is what we like to call that. You'll also notice that right now it shows up in metrics or kilometers. I can come up in the measurement tool and I can change that to imperial to show regular miles. And right now this is just something for me as an artist to know what and where the distances are. What I could do here, first off, I have text here and it's in imperial or English measurement. I'm going to choose a different text block. Let's say, for example, I want to choose this one here called headline. I'm going to click and drag. I'm holding down my left mouse button, and when I get over the original text, you'll see that it glows yellow. If I let go of my left mouse button, you can see that it brings that text out. And if I right click on it so that I can then drag it and put it in that place I would like it to be, that's part of what's there. And again, if I had show circle turned off, that would go away. And if I was to say done, that circle and the line would go away. So the next thing I want to do is put something in its place. So I'm going to come over to my drawing toolbox, and I have something I've created. I can show you in another tutorial how I made it, but I'm going to go into my animated icons, and I created some concentric rings. So I'm going to click that, and I'm going to drag that out onto my map, and I'm going to grab top corner of it and scale it out. And what I'm going to do is let that equal its way out to the outside of my circle. And if I want to be exact about it, I can probably overlay the two pieces here. And you can see I've got a nice concentric ring here. And when I click done, you'll see the concentric rings. The thing that anybody would complain about is the text is underneath. So what I'm going to do while I still have this active, I'm going to come over here and send it to the background. I can come over here to the text, and I don't want it to overlap France, so I'm going to put down here. Now, that's part of my map. So this is a way that I can show a distance, and I can show the number. And again, I'll show you in another tutorial how to put that concentric ring system together. But literally, this is a great way just to show circumference, or radius I should say, and a distance, and a way to change the text there and put it onto your map.